What's up everyone, Marvin here with another rum video for you about rum time. Today we're doing a couple of Myers rums. This is a Myers single barrel that's finished in used Sazerac Rye barrels. And then this one is from their signature cask collection, finished in George T. Stagg barrels. This one retails for $22. This one retails for $100. This one is 86 proof. This one is 100 proof. They are distilled using Jamaican molasses, and then they're done in a column or continuous still and pot still, all blended together. This one is extra aged after it's done its usual base process in George T. Stagg, used George T. Stagg barrels. If any of you are in the bourbon community, you know George T. Stagg, part of the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, is a very revered bourbon. Sazerac owns both Buffalo Trace, which makes the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, and then they also own Myers rum. So I'm gonna crack this one open. This one is a single barrel select, single barrel pick out of QFC here in Washington. So this one's a fresh cork pop. Oh yeah. So if y'all enjoy Jamaican rums, let me know which one is your favorite. This one I did at a rum share, well, actually mostly a bourbon share with my bourbon friends. Shout outs to Whiskey Wanderberg on Instagram for picking this bottle up for me in California at Rocco Wine and Spirits out of Sacramento. I haven't seen this here yet in Washington. If you have, let me know. Is $80 worth it for you for a Myers rum? Oh, that's a better cork pop. All right. So just in comparison, the heft of this bottle alone this is a very heavy, very sturdy bottle. Okay. So compared to this one, relatively light, just like your standard fifth glass bottles. If y'all want to see the, oh, that was a better one. If y'all want to see the cork, basic cork, signature cask cork, much different. This is their premium line. This is standard line, 22 bucks. All right, so I want to smell this one. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the Myers. This is the regular, finished in Sazerac. Oh yeah, definitely get the, oh gosh, tropical vibes. I get lots of kind of banana or plantain, off-ripe mango, like a really yellow squishy mango. Now I've had Sazerac Rye. I don't know if I'm smelling any of that. Very sweet. Not too much oak. Maybe a hint of vanilla. Or like a burnt vanilla. All right, I want to sniff this. Ooh. So this is supposed to be extra aged, much longer than the base one. If you guys have heard the rumors of how long these are aged, let me know. Right off the bat, a lot more darker wood notes, but it's kind of brighter, if that makes any sense. The tropical vibes that I get out of this, a little bit more muted in this. I still get a little bit of the banana, but I don't get the mango. Maybe a more citrus note. Yeah, this one is a much stronger nose. All right, so I'm gonna do this first because it's 86 proof, and then I'll move on to the 100 proof. Cheers. This is my first drink of the night. Got off work. Ooh. Oh yeah. So the sweetness is there. Light oak influence. I think I can get the rye spice. It's got a little bit of that pepperiness to it. It's very thin. Coats more of the front part of the tongue. I know a lot of people will use this in making cocktails. There is a light bitterness towards the back end, but I'm getting a little bit of toasted coconut, like if you really burnt a coconut husk. I'm from Hawaii, so we play around with a lot of coconut stuff. If you've ever toasted a whole coconut shell after it's been dehusked, it's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I can see why you would want to use this in cocktail. I think it'll stand up. The 86 proof, a little bit higher than a base 80 proof. All right. George T. Stagg finished signature cask series. 100. Oh, now that it's sat a little bit, the nose is a lot stronger. Creme brulee? Do you get that out of Myers? Cheers. Ooh. You get the 100 proof. It does have, it is, both of these have that Jamaican funk notes to them, but I feel that's more subdued on this. This has more woodier, more orange peel, woodier, yeah. So if you do enjoy bourbons, check out my bourbon channel, Whiskey Wine 101. You can see the video where we compared George T. Stagg to George Stagg, or Stagg Jr. And then this. This one I'm gonna say is definitely more on the complex side. The aromas kind of linger. The palate kind of lingers longer. I'm not getting that off Jamaican funk that I get on this with this. Ooh, but you can definitely tell the heat. The proof is higher, 100 proof. You get a little bit of that tongue tingle. This one, I think you can sip a little bit more. I'm getting kind of, what's the thing I want to say? Hold on. Tobacco, leather. This one, I think you can sip. This one, I think because of the 100 proof, you can probably put it on ice. This one, you can definitely put in a cocktail because that 100 proof will definitely settle in nicely once you mix it with ice and whatever mixers you put in your cocktails. I think you can sip this. I'm not a cigar smoker, but I do think if you do enjoy cigars, you'll probably enjoy this. I think it'll pair well. You've got some sugary sweetness from the barrel influence. You've got some brown sugar notes on it, kind of like demerara sugar, burnt sugar, more of those vanillas, the oaks, more of a subdued tropical vibe. Again, I get some off coconut, some off banana. I don't get the mango that I was getting on here. I get more citrus on here. Oh, really? These are single barrels? So this says each bottle is delivered from a single barrel, giving each sip a unique and distinct taste. So, single barrels. All right, that's my review. This one is more of a sipping cocktail, but you can use sipping rum, but you can use each in a cocktail, especially this one. It is much higher proof. The complexity of flavors are there. It's different. It's enjoyable different. I'm gonna finish the rest of these. You guys have a good night. And as I always say, drink rum when you can, because any time is about rum time. Cheers. Thanks for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow for more of my rum adventures. I will see you on the next one.